if you look at it from
Here's the
front,
dun.
you can see that the bottom wing has a lot more.
Kind of a flying biplane wing.
Oh, yeah.
The fins, the rudder fins, due to the swept back wing, are pretty far aft, so they function pretty well. The only problem you really have is on takeoff. It has to be dead into the wing. It doesn't have a long run. There's a 7-cylinder or 9-cylinder sidle in it, so it doesn't have.
Okay, it looks like we got another rocket plane there and an SE-5, Albatross
This is the one you
D5A,
had in Las Vegas, George?
Yeah.
and a triplane,
If
stop
you ask
with,
for trouble, you should do a right flyer.
and the SPAD. And it looks like a Fokker D8.
Biplane with wing wall.
And this one here, you got me on that one. This is the DH2,
Those drives are
or,
damaged.
excuse me, it's a DH1A, I guess.
They are not synchronized, they're dead. And of course,
Quarter scale Wright Flyer.
How many of
That
those
was
Rams-
a bad year in Las Vegas, wasn't it?
that was bad.
You lost
Two of them.
That's the one I guess.
Seaman Schuckert. Very nice.
Are these the ones you...
The experimental Flea World War I aircraft.
Let me tell you the story which is behind it. So
The model or the airplane?
the pilot actually,
Uh-huh.
the Deutsche Flugzeugwerke,
Uh-huh.
which did that prototype, they actually did two. They had their test pilot sitting on it, and he had to take it out for the first time. And he denied to fly it anymore. No more flying there. So they
blame
had
him.
to command a military pilot to fly that airplane. And visibility on takeoff and landing was
Yeah, just unbelievable. These are infamous pulse jets we saw flying at Las Vegas about 6, 7, 8 years ago.
Spruce Goose.
Right above the Taba is the Blériot. This must be the one that flew across the channel.
yeah, exactly.
All right.
The C5.
I'll take any one of them. This radial engine is single cylinder engines all geared together.
I did that for about a year and a half when I was 16, 15. It's a lot of aluminum tubing. Actually, this kind of aluminum tubing here, fair-lined, streamlined tubing, that's manufactured by a company not too far away from here, and they bend it a little bit like that, and they put a hook on it, and that's the old NATO cloth hanger. It's
George
this
is a
aluminum
rumpler.
profile.
A rumpler.
So I get it still in the straight condition, and then I make my struts and everything from it.
The
Although
rumpler.
this is steel down here.
This is the Cody airplane with water-cooled engine.
What is this?
That's
That's
the
the
older
expansion chamber.
expansion chamber,
Yes.
just like an Albatross D5A.
No, this is an old Zippo.
Yeah. And this is the famous aluminum bamboo, right?
Yeah, right.
Very good.
Through the bottom of the fuselage to remove the wing. And he had two little cardboard tubes, and they were Tampax tubes.
See?
You know, and that's what's called
Why
out
not?
on the fly. This,
Why not?
you know, the leftover part from Tampexes.
It's light.
There were.
This is the wings and the booms for the top dresser, Australian. Once in a while, George gets out of World War I and goes to World War II. We got the Buzz Bomb here with a
You know, it's
pulse
a
jet.
toy, the rubber duck. You're right.
We're visiting Manfred Top, a friend of George Vogelsang.
Yes.
Manfred, thank you very much for inviting us into your shop. And I understand you're the fiberglass man of Germany.
Yes, the first.
Okay. As we can see here, he's a fiberglass man. These are some cowls right here. Cowls. Fiberglass cowls. Manfred is into aerobatics, as you can see. And he's got his fuselages hanging up.
I didn't do this, but the idea, in our big airplanes, we have exhaust gas temperature, EG.
And down on the deck here, we have a model of the Starlet, designed by Jerry Nelson himself, who's with us today. And he's got airplanes that won't quit. And I see the wing to a twin Comanche sticking out here. Scale aircraft. And looks like a Piper Cub right here.
On the map, I'm not
but mostly lasers and extras. And
Until they get lean, it starts to misfire.
Manfred is building a pond racer. There's the fuselage. 3 years old. He's not building it, it's all built.
See, the casting
The pond racer.
has that
Fiberglass.
point on it.
And Manfred's got the wings here.
They put two curves on it. The Limbach, the big Limbach engine is the same.
Oh, yes.
And then you have two cylinders, one crankcase and two carburetors. And if you misadjust,
And there's the engines for it right in there.
in
Pond
that case,
racer.
Jerry, it makes sense. Then you tweak needles till you
Looks
get
like Sato 300s. Sato 300s.
Yes, you see, church man can make it finished.
Uh-huh. Looks good. There's old Manfred, but he's not in there, he's out.
See, this connection might create noise, so he puts that around it. This is a very, very popular servo over here. It has been in the past. It was one of the very early power servos. It's a Becker.
Start.
Becker company over here is known for doing ignition systems, and they did the 10 kilo.
This is what the pond racer looks like when
Yes.
Manfred puts it together.
So, lambda
Beautiful.
quarter, the
Twin
wavelength
engine. Construction,
system,
Yes.
the pond.
A little more.
a little bit less delicate
One
in
fuselage
generating
finished.
radio noise.
It's all fiberglass.
This is the mold.
Yes,
a rod,
yes.
I make it
Uh-huh.
here.
metal,
Outdoor.
I see.
just
This is the middle.
attaching
Yes.
something else which is made from.
Boy, that's just great.
Your
That's a
rod
beautiful
first
shot
to
there, yeah.
have-
Servo
So
installations.
the higher frequency is a little disadvantage.
The first one Manfred built is just fiberglass, then he's got a new one here. It's honeycomb, and it's much lighter, much lighter.
So I'm
Electronics.
Beautiful, beautiful work. A new one to go in there.
more than the.
What do you think, Bill?
And the
It's light, isn't it? It's light. Yeah.
And the high tech, it works.
Bottom of the wing mold,
Yeah,
and turn it over, George, and
You see?
here's the side he molds
One
into.
side is finished. It's better, I can take you better to side.
And this is for the wing for the pond racer, is it?
Yeah.
Tube's molded right in, huh?
Det måste du med sådär.
Look at that conical
Captain
tube.
Yeah. Beautiful work.
Jag klämmer det så det håller.
So this
Oh,
is the
yeah.
main spar. So
No,
you
we
see it's conical.
Vi
It's
var
all
diamond.
carbon fiber.
Carbon fiber.
The wing root.
Beautiful.
And now this layer on top attaches it to the top mold whenever it's put in there. So the gap is actually.
Here's the finished wing panel. And turn that over, Manfred. At the end. Oh, there's the end of it. It shows the tubes. Beautiful, beautiful work. And he has the rear spar here that he molds in for the aileron.
In order to get it vacuumed.
There's Manfred's supply of carbon fiber mat. Beautiful stuff to work with. Manfred's going to show me his inner sanctum here where he designs.
Yes, it's not yours, nice.
Oh, yes. Uh-huh.
My old radios.
Oh, did you make your radios yourself?
No.
Oh, no?
This is.
Oh, this is a collection of the old radios, the multiplex.
All the
Uh-huh.
old radios. From
He's got an orbit down there.
Yes, Orbit, Kraft.
Oh, my gosh. Digimon. Oh, yeah, that's the guy that, see, he messed it up for us. He's got a mode 2 there. And that's what messed it up. There's another mode 2 radio.
Mr. Brandt Micropro.
Oh, yes. And an old
That's another old.
gold Kraft. Even Kraft got took in with a mode 2 there.
Bonner?
Okay.
No, Bonner and Kiss.
There's an old tube receiver, 3-tube receiver, or valve, we call them over here, 3 valves. There's a twin tube or a twin valve receiver. That's an old timer. What year, Manfred?
Fleetwood, yeah.
1940, 50s?
Yeah, 1940, I think 6, 7.
Looks like 2 gas tubes.
1950.
I mean, 2 hard tubes on here, 2 hard valves.
1956 and 57.
I used the 1 hard tube and 1 soft gas tube. Little Digimite servos. Here we got a slow flyer that Manfred works
Yeah,
on.
slow
Little
flyer.
tiny servos,
A dove.
probably electric powered.
This is another slow flow.
Electric, sure.
Yeah.
Fly that in your backyard, right, George?
Yeah.
Looks like Manfred's into stunt planes too. Look at that, those wing panels. Look at the thickness of that airfoil. Wow. Okay, and we're going to another inner sanctum. Look at these glass fuselages over here and the wings. My goodness. And he's into sailplanes too. This is a stash of sailplane wings and fuselages, and he's got a little flying bee there too. Those are popular in the States.
Flying autobus.
Yes, yeah.
George and I have too.
Ah.
And they're small.
Oh yes, yes.
That's very nice.
Okay, now what does that mean in German?
Damned, I'm good.
All right.
Das ist really good.
Attention,
Yes.
model room.
Yes, this room is full. Bis unter der
What
Deck.
I'm working on right now is something.
Das dollste.
This room is full under the
elektrisch,
deck.
elektrisch und voll elektronisch.
Electric and voltage orders.
Elektronisch Anlage.
Anlage.
Ist Radiokontrolle.
Radio control,
Ein
flying machine.
Flugmaschine, yes. Staunen, also und gucken
Earth.
darf jeder, aber rumwurschteln
Okay.
und Knöpfchen drücken,
What does this mean?
der Expert.
Oh, expert. He's an expert. Right, Manfred, no matter what they say.
Is around.
Manfred has a seaplane there. He's going to have to come to the Northwest Seaplane Championships with that little jewel. Manfred, hey, thanks for letting us come in and see all your good stuff, okay?
That's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. We're out at George Vogelsang's flying field. George, what does this say here?
Well, friends of the air sport in the air. And Iserlohn is the city actually.
I see. Uh-huh.
And this is a club that is registered.
I
over
see.
here,
Okay,
Jeff.
like AMA or something like that.
Right. So
Okay, great.
LSG, Luft, Sport, Gemeinschaft.
Very good. Very good.
That's
Okay.
what it means.
Yeah, this is not a bad field. I think I could fly here.
Fly here?
I think anybody could fly here.
Let's have a look at it. It's a little bit tricky. We are not allowed to fly over that dam over there on the right. As we do have some guards right there. We don't fly over there.
Look at this nice, beautiful grass runway.
But this field is on a